Did you sell something? Oh, hey, everybody.
How did I get on this side?
I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
Wow.
I know. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Dumb Investing. That fellow over there, that's Harry.
That guy, that's Lloyd. It's about to get dumb up in here.
All right, on tonight's program, you can expect to see two dummies roll some random dice, pick some random stock, do a little bit of homework on 3 of those. We're going to decide which one we want to invest our hard-earned retirement money in. We're going to go and buy that one tomorrow. We are then going to review a portfolio that was created by rolling random dice, picking random stocks, doing a little bit of homework, and buying a stock a day. So we've got a great big portfolio now. We've been doing this on the new daily show where we're just spending $15 a day instead of 100 like we used to. We've been doing this now, I don't know, 15 episodes or something like that. And we're rocking it. So 21 loyal subscribers, thank you very much. Everybody else, welcome to the dumbest investing show in all of YouTube's. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not do what we do at all.
Love it.
Love it. All right, let's go roll some dice. I should probably share my screen first.
Neither of us came prepared tonight.
Oh my gosh, and I've been sitting here for 10 minutes and I forgot to do that. What is wrong with me? All right, there we go. All right, we're going to go out here. All right, random org is where we get our...
just change it. One sec.
Did I break something?
No, I did.
Oh,
hold on. I shared my screen at the same time you were sharing yours. There we go. Okay, good to go.
All right, so random.org. This is where we get some random dice. So we roll a random die or whatever. Okay, a 2. We go up to, I messed that up. That's supposed to be this thing. So random stock picker. We're clicking this thing twice, random stock. So NSL is the first stock we're going to look at, NSL. All right, second stock of the night brought to you by the number 6. Right on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man. VLYPO. So where I grew up, there is a town called Valparaiso. That's what that reminds me of.
I'm going to say that one is not.
You don't think that's the town by where I grew up? All right, VLU. All right, random stock picker. That's 2 stocks that start with VL. How can that possibly be? Okay, so Harry is going out to Webull. That's where he's going to do his research. You click the link down below, deposit $100. You're going to get 2 free stocks from Webull, and you're an instant investor. I am going to go out here to Yahoo, and we're going to learn a little bit about VLU, which is a Spider Value Tilt ETF. Harry hates these things because boring. They don't usually do. Oh, wow. Look at that sucker, dude.
Still don't care.
What the heck? It's up 30% from pre-COVID. S&P.
Still don't care.
That's why it's S&P. We ought to short that sucker.
Yeah.
Can we do that in our little thing? All right, VLYPO. Valley National Bank Corp. All right, they sound like a regional guy. Let's see what we know about them. Their stock has been trading since October of 18. It was very stable for the most part going up until the collapse in COVID. It has come back, but it hasn't quite come back to where it was. Well, I don't know. Pretty close to where it was. Pretty stable for the last year or so. Not much going on here.
The last 2 days.
The last 2 days. I can do 5 days. Oh, buy the dip opportunity. We can put an easy $1.50 on the old ticker there. So where are these guys operating? They're operating, let's see, commercial lending, all that kind of fun stuff. Where at? Are they saying where they are doing this?
They're out in New York.
They operate 226 retail centers in New Jersey, New York, Florida, and Alabama. They've been around since 1927.
Man, that's a long time.
That is a long time. How come they don't have their financials? I don't have financials. Are they making any money?
I do.
Yeah?
Yes, their net income is $390 million on a total revenue of $1.3 billion. Not bad.
Market cap's 3 times their annual. That's not bad. Huh.
What'd you say? Their market cap is 3x?
3x their annual retail?
They're worth $4 billion?
3.4 is their market cap.
Wow.
I know, right?
This seems really undervalued.
Now, I also like that it pays a 5% dividend.
Go on, sir.
So we have a buy the dip opportunity. We have a dividend if we're going to hold it for a while. Yeah. We missed the cutoff, the ex-dividend date. Guess when it was?
2 days
Yesterday.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it sold off.
That's exactly why it sold off.
Interesting. Like they make money.
Yeah.
Lots of money. And they're only trading at 3.5
and
times earnings?
Their EPS is 1.
Oh.
I know. What the heck? All right, we're going to put a 1 dumb next to this one. VLYPO. Let's go for giggles and see what NSL is.
Something's not right there.
I know.
Huh.
All right. So NSL is Nuveen Senior Income Fund.
Oh, some of these stocks are just make me laugh.
So they've been around since 99. They had a horrible dip in 09. Yeah. So that was the housing crash.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about? You looking at their financials?
This fund seeks to achieve its objective primarily by investing in senior secured loans whose interest rates float or adjust periodically based on a benchmark interest rate. Yeah.
Okay.
That scares the poop out of me because we know
Yeah.
we're at the bottom for interest rates, right?
Right. Yeah.
We know this.
So this one has nothing but growth potential. Is that what we're saying?
I think it's the inverse, actually. when I'm reading it.
Well, as the taper ends and we start to increase rates in years, I don't know. This one's not doing anything for me.
Yeah.
They've got negative earnings per share, so they're losing money right now.
I mean, just
I don't
the way
have
that this thing
financials.
reads, saying that their objective is primarily by investing in secured loans where interest rates float or adjust periodically based on a benchmark interest rate. I mean, yeah, no, that sounds capped and it sounds limited and it sounds scary.
All right. VLYPO is what we're going to buy tomorrow morning.
That was so easy.
That was so easy. Yeah.
I mean, it's just like one of those ones, unless it's like a Chinese stock, it's like, I don't know if you know this company, but it's like Heiling.
I've heard of them. Yeah.
Okay, well, this Chinese company, Heiling Education Group,
Yeah.
phenomenal earnings.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, earnings per share and PE ratio off the charts.
Technicals to the roof.
Amazing.
Should totally buy them.
Yeah, only problem is that, just
They're
happen to be,
socialist.
like, they're not allowed to make any
communist.
money anymore.
No, that's a bad thing. Share the
So as
wealth.
long as VLYPO is allowed to make money, I mean, this seems like it's going to be a home run.
We're not going to go down that path. We don't want to talk politics.
We're not talking politics. We're talking stocks.
I know, but we could go down that path of, is America turning socialist and will there be profits?
Oh, that was a bit of a stretch. I mean, I don't know if we want to go quite that far. I mean, I guess.
Let me go find my tinfoil hat. I'll be right back.
Now I understand where you're coming from.
I think it'll be a great one. All right, should we check out the portfolio?
Good at rolling the dice. Let's do that. All right,
Yeah, that was
folks. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Okay, there we go.
So I finally figured out how to put this thing full screen so I can actually read what you're doing. It's awesome.
Well, I don't want you to be able to read it. It was more
Well, I
fun
wanna
just letting you guess.
Just letting me hang out there and wonder what was going on. Look,
There
there's a
we
lot of
go.
green.
Here, let's change this. All right, folks. On the day, relatively decent day in the market. Things kind of started out pretty slow, but as the day went on, just generally the market seemed to percolate up a little bit. So it was overall, I think, a pretty positive day for the markets. I don't know generally what the numbers were, but I think if I were to guess, I'd say about 0.43 to 0.50 across the board for all the indexes.
Cool beans.
So what do we got here? We've got on the loser side, we've got
Oh no,
the Brazil bull down,
and we doubled down on that one a couple of times.
3% today.
Yikes!
Yeah, but you know what? With this Brazil bull, with the amount that it moves, a 1.3%, 1.63% loss, that's like damn near a win.
Yeah,
because that means it could be up 20% tomorrow. It's crazy, this stock. The volatility is a lot of fun for us, but definitely not investing or financial advice.
Not for us being long-termers. If we were day traders, we'd love it, right? We just want to see a nice steady growth.
Right? Day trade dream. Second biggest loser, down 0.16% today, was the Alta Equipment Group.
I don't know.
Over here on... Sorry?
Oh, that was 3 days ago. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Over here on the winner's circle, we have Ideanomics up 3.74% today.
Still under our buy-in, though. Bummer deal.
Yeah, but one more day.
Oh, my gosh. And BurgerFi is on top?
Hey. Slow down there, kid.
I'm reading ahead. I'm reading chapter 2. That's awesome.
Slow down, son. Yeah, so one more day up on Ideanomics of that same kind of 3.74%, and we're going to be right back in the ballgame. Although after hours they are down slightly, but it's only 1 penny. We won't read too much into that. Here in the winner's circle, we've got BurgerFi.
Good deal.
BurgerFi up 4.35% today. So this is the day chart here that we're looking at.
Under our buy.
Just a hair under, yeah. It closed at 10.07 and our position's at 10.15. So interesting, very cool little bit of a blip.
I mean, look at that. She's got nowhere but up to go.
I mean, that's one opinion. Yeah, here's the day chart on BurgerFi. So yeah,
all right. So yesterday we picked PEB. We bought that today. How did our buy go?
All right. Okay. PEB, look at this. Oh, you set me up on this one.
I didn't. I had no idea. I was just
set me up. So we bought PEB. We got one share at 21.79, and we shot to the moon, the mini moon today. Not quite, kind of like we kind of.
I didn't know if that one was going to fire off or not.
What Inspirations 4 is doing tonight, which I got to go check out. The first civilian SpaceX launch.
It went off. It was awesome.
Nothing exploded, from my understanding, so that's good news.
Man, don't talk like that. They're still up there.
No,
they're up there for 3 days.
Yeah, but nothing. While they're in orbit, they'll be fine.
Doing science.
Then we'll have to talk about it when they come back. It's gonna be great. They got this.
So how do they come back? Does that thing? Are they on some self-landing doohickey thing, or is it a splashdown with a parachute thing?
It's splashdown, yeah. On Dragon, it's splashdown, yeah. So they cruise down. They what they do, my understanding, want to kick themselves out of orbit. They, couple little thrusters here, and it launch them out of orbit, and then it's a free fall down to Earth for a little while. Huh. Then they hit the atmosphere, and they try not to, burn up.
So they're old school Apollo stuff now.
Yeah. It's basically after this, it's gravity, and hopefully everything goes well. And we
all right. Sorry for the tangent. How do we do for the day? What's our day? How are we looking? Yeah. We'll go back and talk rockets in a minute because rockets are cool.
Cool. You're right.
But how do we do for the day?
On the day.
All right. Now.
Here we go. So we are
up $57.
$57 on the day.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm all excited for a green day.
Hey, man. Green days are good.
That's awesome.
Over here on the overall P&L, we are sitting at, doesn't look like much changed. Worry Bank at the top, 5.36%. On assignment, 3.19%. Down here on the loser side, a lot of the same. Zillow down 5.05%. And Tompkins down 5.49%.
Man.
Yeah, I agree. Zillow, it's coming. Zillow's day is coming. This is going to be something one day, but it's not today.
Hey, click on Fallen Knives. Are we anywhere close to I can't even remember where we had that thing set to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a bit of work to do.
Oh, goodness.
We got a bit of work to do on the falling knives.
Do you
I mean,
want
look
me
at
to
this.
crank it down? I mean, we don't have to, but
It's totally up to you. I mean, doesn't matter. We got
right
one
now
show.
we don't need the money. We've got plenty of
Yeah.
money in the account. That
Yeah.
one's just, I don't know, kind of hope.
Just let it ride.
I think I said it
You
with
know
the
what happens
52-week
when we
high
let
or
it
something.
ride.
Yeah, she's gonna crash.
Yeah, this line right here, this trajectory is going to just continue.
No, don't say that.
All right. Well, if I say it, then maybe it'll be the opposite.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's dumb investing. So do the opposite of what we do, or don't do, because no, don't listen to us. It's silly.
Well, we have been beating Wall Street for 33 days now. So
Easy.
Take that, Dow.
Easy.
Boom.
So yeah,
All right,
Dragon's coming back into the atmosphere. They've done this once or twice before. Talking rockets.
Oh, they have?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With people?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
I think at least twice before. Rocket experts will know more, but yeah, definitely once because I watched it live.
All right.
And I think twice, but yeah, so they kind of got it. I mean, they've done it twice before. They got it figured out.
So is Elon tweeting, "Oh, you guys made it 100 and whatever mile or 57 miles. That's cute. My rocket just went 375." You know?
Actually, they were going higher than that.
I know they're 100 miles past the space station or whatever.
I think it was 575.
I don't know. It's just crazy cool.
Yeah, they're going. So originally they were talking about going to under the space station, but they're like, nah, screw it. We'll just go above.
There's too much traffic down there. Get up where it's clear.
Right. Let's go up into the.
How do they not run into space junk going up? I mean, how do they do this? Is somebody like, oh man, we got to do that thing like from Spaceballs?
I gotta think it's very similar, like, you know, planes flying around, and they just have that much more space. So just extrapolate the amount of planes that we have versus that much more area. So I think they're good. I think they've got a bit of room.
But they got a pilot. They're not doing autonomous stuff, right?
No.
Because that chick she's all, woo, right?
No, it's autonomous.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, she has the title of pilot. What does that mean?
And there's a commander and there's a pilot. I mean, if things go wrong, that's what they're there for.
Okay.
But
they're going to Tom Hanks that thing.
Yeah, just wait for man.
Get it back. Some duct
Lloyd,
tape.
your car is going to drive itself in no time. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Not mine. Remember, I drive old beaters, dude.
Can I get a 1987 Volkswagen?
Mine doesn't even do Bluetooth. I mean, come on. Oh, all right. So, anything else going on in the market we need to talk about? I
didn't hear anything about the market, and it's not our specialty. At least when there's nothing going on, because it was a home day, and I think relatively everything was percolating up, and it was just kind of happy. It was okay. Good day.
Oh, you want to have some fun?
I always like to have fun.
Can you throw our Webull up? Can we go and look at the S&P 500 on Webull?
Oh boy.
I just want to check something out. Somebody I don't remember. I was listening to something in traffic on a phone call, and I heard something on the other ear.
Your multitasking skills are off the charts.
Well, I just had it going, and then the phone rang, and I was trying to drive, answer the stupid phone. I do have hands free,
So we want to look at the SPY, right?
Sure.
S&P.
Yeah. So they were saying that the S&P is following a crazy, what am I trying to say here? Can you do it May, June? Oh, yeah. Okay. So what they were saying is I
think I know where you're going.
Well, look at the dips.
These dips, yeah.
The dips are happening on the 17th or 18th of the month.
Yeah. I heard that as well, actually.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That is complete.
16, 17.
What happens then? What
18,
is
19,
resetting?
17, 18, 21, 17, 18, 19,
So
18,
if we
19,
follow
20,
that trend, our dip should be tomorrow. Should be the
yeah,
bottom of the S&P.
or real close. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
I mean,
that natural dip would happen on the weekend then.
right.
Crazy, huh? Is that crazy?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's really cool though. I did see that as well. I heard about that, and I'm like,
I wonder if
interesting
there's a bunch of
pattern.
do you think there's a bunch of options and stuff that happen on those
Or
dates?
just mid-month algorithms.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But
That's
yeah,
kind of cool, huh?
I did hear that, and I'm like, huh, that's cool.
Yeah. But now
So
everybody knows by the dip. So is it ever going to happen again? Now that's been ruined because we talked about it.
sell out on 14,
Yeah. Buy
buy
it back on the 17th.
18. Yeah,
Boom. You're doing good.
interesting. Yeah, no, that was cool. I like that. All right,
All
we're
right.
21 minutes.
Wow, that's amazing. So we're doing a short lesson tonight, right? We're doing this is number 2 of our life lessons.
Yeah, lesson number 2 on
Don't be dumb.
we start. Yeah, don't be dumb. Started out trying to we talking about saving money and saving money, making sure that we're not wasting money on something like interest on our credit cards, making sure that we're paying those off. So lesson number 2 is much along those same lines. Once you're paying off your credit cards and not carrying a balance on your credit cards, the next thing to do, in my opinion, or in our opinion, is to ensure that you are not paying bank fees. Now, I don't know if this is true across in the entire North America, but here in Canada, we have bank accounts that charge us monthly bank fees. So whether it's $5 a month or 10 or 20, whatever that number is, typically there is a way, if you carry enough dollars in your bank account, that those bank fees will be waived. Now, depending on your needs, you could get somewhere in the realm of, let's say it starts at a $5 bank fee. Now, keep in mind, if you're under 18, you can get youth checking accounts and whatnot, which are feeless. But once you turn 18, or if you're not going to college or university, then they will start charging you fees, at least in Canada. Maybe things are different in the US. But again, that's another waste of money that you don't necessarily need to be spending.
And this is real important that a lot of people just bank where their parents bank because it's natural to do it. And this is something where you really want to shop around and find out what's it going to cost for me to have this checking account, the savings account, because you're going to find out that it varies greatly. And that sometimes if you keep $200 in your savings account, you keep $500 in your checking account, you're going to get it for free. But you got to read the fine print, because like in my world, I have an awesome savings account that pays better than industry average interest, even though it's still crap. I mean, it's like nothing, but it's 3 times the industry average, whatever the hell. But you can only have 6 transactions in a month. So if you are using that savings account with like your Robinhood or your Webull, and you're going in and out, it's real easy to start getting dinged $5 transaction fees and all this other stupid stuff. You just got to pay attention because it's just wasted money. We want to eliminate the waste.
Exactly, right? So if you've got bank fees that you're running up on your transaction, you're paying bank fees, or if you have monthly bank fees and you just need to have, let's say, $1,000 a month, just as a baseline, and they'll waive your bank fees. So pay attention to, as you said, the fine print. Know what the limits are to get those bank fees waived. So that's just another place where, and then take that $5 a month that you would be paying the bank and invest it. Use that $5 a month to send over to your Webull account or whatever it is. I mean, every little bit adds up. So the first 2 lessons here are about not ensuring that we're not wasting our money, our hard-earned money that we work so hard for, you gotta work to keep it just as much.
For sure. That's good advice. I like that, Mr. Ticker. That was a good lesson
Sometimes
today.
it ain't just a hat rack.
Oh, I love it.
But it
All right,
often
well-
is just a hat rack.
This is the last show of the week, so y'all have a good weekend.
Absolutely. Oh,
We're-
a little bit of tidbit information.
Oh, all right.
Canadian inflation came out today, and it came out high. Really high. Higher than expected.
So what's that mean?
I have no clue.
You guys, do you have a Federal
we mean
Reserve?
nothing to the entire economy. It doesn't really matter.
Your economy is like the same as Rhode Island, right? I know it's
Kind of
smaller than
Vegas.
California, right?
No, the same as California.
It's the same as California? Okay.
Yeah. About the same as California. So, but what does it mean? I don't like our economy is so much smaller, right? So it moves a little bit faster.
For
So
sure.
Does that mean? So we had a dip 2 months ago. Inflation dipped 2 months ago. You
Oh,
guys
okay.
in
But ours
America-
didn't.
Right, but you might see inflation dip for the next 2 months. But 2 months later, you might be seeing it climb back up. So I got to tell you, my inflation concerns that we've been talking about, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to realize it, that inflation is here.
Yeah.
Is it going to stay? I mean, no, inflation, long-term inflation, year over year over year over year. No, but a couple years, maybe.
Couple
And that's
years
a-
it might.
And that has a pretty large impact on the amount of money that we are, like the what am I trying to say? The power of our money, or the leverage that our money carries is
Right.
going to be substantially less.
Right.
So the power of our dollar, it just buys that much less for a couple of years. And then it might taper off. But that doesn't mean that inflation is going to be down. It just means that it might stagnate a bit. It might go up and then
Right.
stagnate
And your
a bit.
steaks are still a lot of money when you go to Costco.
Right.
They just stopped going up.
Right. So we used to pay $20 for a steak. Now we pay $30 for a steak. And in 2 years' time, we're still paying $30 or $32 or $34. But it's, it's still up there, right? So it's going to stay up there. So, anyways, just something to be aware of. Our smaller economies move a little bit faster. You might see some further inflation after a little dip here. We'll see.
Well, ours still came in higher, though, right? I mean, wasn't ours
No.
a 5.1?
No, it came down.
But it came down from the prior months, but it's still higher, right? Because it was a 5.1 versus
Yeah.
year 4. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, 4.7, I think it was.
So yours is accelerating, ours is decelerating.
Exactly.
All right. Gotcha.
That's it. That's all. Let's go home.
All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Wait,
Sorry.
this is the last show of the week.
Today's Thursday, right?
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. For real?
God,
I don't know what day it is.
it's Wednesday. We got another show.
Oh, well,
to do
heck, we're
tomorrow.
coming back tomorrow
See you
night
guys
then.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it is Wednesday. Good night. What happened to me? It feels like a Thursday.
What
My
happened
ass
to
feels
Wednesday?
like- I don't know.
Have a great night, everyone. And
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Don't trade like that guy.
Definitely don't trade like that guy. He doesn't even know what day it is.
Don't